Yeah.
the interdicting of ships. So the U.S., of course, in expanding around Venezuela with the largest armada in the history of South America, as Donald Trump called it. That's not just against Venezuela. I mean, this goes back to the whole Monroe Doctrine thing. Initially, Monroe Doctrine was preventing Europeans from engaging with South American countries. Well, now it's China, Russia, Iran. And so these are going to be, this is also against these countries.
Yes.
It's not just against Venezuela.
It is a very geopolitical. I believe at some level, at one level, it is simply, oh, you're trying to take my knight in Ukraine away from me. I'm going to take your rook in Venezuela away from you. That's to some extent that I believe that's what is part of the thinking.
But the interdicting of ships, that would be beyond the pale, or would it be beyond the pale? Is this something Russia's just going to kind of accept?
It's more a question of what can they do in response. Do they accept it? No. What can they do about it? It's in the Western Hemisphere, right? Russia and China do not have the power projection capability to really challenge this, right? Unless they're willing to go to nuclear war with Russia, the United States, which they're not willing to do over Venezuela, right? Now, the U.S. is exposing itself, despite its rhetoric. You know, for years, the U.S. has paraded its navies up and down the coast of China and Russia and Iran, claiming they're there as part of freedom of navigation exercises to ensure maritime commerce, even though there was no actual threat to freedom of navigation or maritime commerce.